Ooh, they got Texas. Damn, I'm at home.
Team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis
It's
with you
because everybody be
alongside
playing
David
with their
Pollack
what's the
and
name.
Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm eating live, Elijah.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO.
Oh yeah, we gone.
After 45 on his way. Kearney on the Jets. Touchdown Hurricanes. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
The dream start for this offense. You get the ball at 25 and you go 75 yards, play one. Everybody excited, everybody confident, everybody jacked up. That's the way you start a football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Yeah.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One way, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hey, can you hear me in the broadcast?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So you don't hear me, right?
To the air, it's Reed.
Get him, baby! School!
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Strong, firm tackle.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, when you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own.
Oh, that's a good throw. I wasn't even paying attention, bro.
They stay
Golly.
aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Lost to throw again.
Get there. Get there, baby. Oh.
To midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Okay. We got a scrambler guy.
Make magic with his feet.
Chase him down, Bane.
The 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out more space.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Here's the pressure. Outside the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Pulls it in.
Out of
He made the
bounds.
stop,
Let's
but there is a
go.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal.
Watch
They'd
the-
love to pick up a few here on
There we
3rd
go.
and long.
Screen.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
We there. Good shit, baby. Good shit, Reg. Let's go, baby.
Short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some...
Ah.
4th down, still going. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot.
What they do, man?
with Where they were.
I'm trying to
On
get
that
it
4th
in.
down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Get there. Let's go.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and
Come on,
they
D.
are threatening to take it in. Defense
Why you say
rolls
that?
up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, niggas on. Come on. Ah, you gotta get there.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. The extra point here would tie the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety.
We gonna get right, though. Come on, baby.
The offense puts a great drive together. Great
7-7.
job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
Hey, I like Miami on here, though. Nice balanced team.
It's Marion. That gamble did not pay
Similar to last year, though.
down at the 12-yard line.
This Cam Ward is a little bit different. Where my boy at? Carr. Damn.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Back to throw, it's back.
Let's go. Get out of there.
It's caught. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Let's go.
Sets up the screen.
Get upfield.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. And the Canes pick up the 1st down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. He
Let's
gets
go.
like he could
Get
score
upfield.
a
Huh.
single-
Huh. Nigga, I got the jiggle biggles. Let's go.
Down Miami.
Turn up into Miami in the 3-on-5. Nigga, this how we do it.
Start playing.
We live and chill, boy.
Explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays.
Ski skirt, ski scat.
Plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can.
Yeah,
It starts
but it's a different good though.
setting everything up.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that
Hey,
scoring drive.
and offense too, man. This game is live, man.
A 65-yard touchdown.
I advise anybody to get it
They're set to kick it
to
off.
get a good
Crowd
experience.
ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to do that now with the safeties.
25-yard line.
Hey, what's the button? What's the buttons though? I don't know what button to. Oh, okay. I just turned this on. I'm trying to get it in.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can
Yeah, I know.
hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Fill that hole. Fill that hole. Good job, baby.
The first and still on his feet. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see...
Woo, I was going to light him up like the 4th of July.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this.
Let's go, baby. 2nd and 10. It's a big down. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
You got to throw it over top. Get there. Yeah, let's go.
Second, but it just
We out here.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big...
Let's go, man.
Nice sticky gloves. You don't see them drop.
He going to scramble. He going to scramble.
Right there in the hand.
Oh, we there. Take outside contain. Yes, sir, baby. That number 5 guy's a 5-star.
see just how daring
Sophomore.
they'll be on 4th down.
Ooh, he going, y'all.
That's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long.
You know what he gonna do.
You just want to be able to keep the football.
He want those
front.
comebacks.
It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass.
You want those comebacks.
Flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Oh, okay.
This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th down attempts. They'll try it again.
You want those comebacks.
Unloads
I
to
seen
the
it, man.
Hauls it in.
I couldn't get to the
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the
quarters,
first
bro.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your
Don't
own
do it,
end,
brother.
and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Motion. Yeah. Let's go.
Just too much of a rush. And
Defense
down
out there.
goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Let's stun it.
Outside line
Let's stun it.
nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's
Get there.
Oh.
Oh.
Inside the 20, still going.
Damn.
Touchdown, Aggies.
That was a good eye.
Away from the
He had too much time. I thought my corner was going to get in there. It's all
I'm
good.
so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision reading the
He blocked
coverage,
that up real
accurate
good.
throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all
All right.
or not
Tie
enough.
ball game, baby. We just got to keep playing.
Tie the game.
All 4 quarters.
And he tacks on the extra point.
1 minute, 9
They put
seconds.
together an 81-yard drive, and they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49.
Let's go. We're going to take this out.
Bring it out. It's Marion. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
I got to figure out who that guy is. He kind of slow back there.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Give to the back.
He running, big fella.
That's a really
Good job.
by the
Come on.
defense.
Hurry up
Get
offense.
them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on second down.
He open.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's back. Makes the grab. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
We going. We going. We going.
First time out of the half.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh.
He's got it. First down and more.
Lyle!
And they can really make the
Let's go.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here.
Oh, let's go. Them sticky ickies.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Daniels. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick
Let's
up
go.
Huh,
get upfield. Oh, he got killed.
Situations.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time.
Chad, we need to occupy that corner, man. Let me see what I can do. You gotta be on them. The D line.
Wants to go up top on first down. How about this defense making a statement to end the
You
half?
can't do that, Reg. Damn. I'm not sure, bro. Like I said, I went to practice one time, and then I was on the D line, and then they told me which one I was starting.
Just about set to put total leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third.
No, I definitely messed with this game. This game is good. Oh man.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
Let's go, D.
They will take the penalty.
I gotta watch these comebacks. Get there. We here. We got a D line stacked.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run.
Y'all hear that crowd?
Beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. Get him.
Let's go, man.
That tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Looking downfield, it's Reed.
Set. Hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and they tried to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a zone coverage. They've all got their eyes.
Let's go. Let's tote this ball a little bit. Let's see what that front talking about. Oh yeah, we in there. Good job. Hurry up. Come on. We're gonna hurry up this thing.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Flood it up. Flood it up. Flood it up.
Nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
Got him.
They'll get right back on the
Let's
ball.
go.
They'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Oh, I gotta get that first down though. Sorry, we're gonna get it right here. We're gonna get it right here. Hurry up, offense. Hurry up. Here we go. Good run, big boy. Let's sub him. No, I'll put him in though. He's starting though. He nice too.
But it's so dang hard to stop. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job running back.
Let's go, freshman. Let's see what you got. 22.
The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10.
See what you got. 22. Okay. He filling them holes.
Great
They
job
feeling it.
contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football.
We got it, y'all. It's there.
Exactly what happened
It's there. It's there. Oh, let's go.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Will they do the flood?
And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Soften them up with the run.
Go ahead, do the flood.
Zings it complete to the right.
Let's go.
Not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job.
Let's go. They ain't ready. Come on, hike it. Come on. Come on, back.
Letting them get some positive yards.
Come on, back. Look.
He pushes it forward all the way.
I don't care. That shit live. Come on. Come on, back.
Canes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in.
Touchdown, Miami, baby. That's how we do it in the 305.
In the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line.
We gonna get it in.
Hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Hey.
Blocking was
Hey, this game live. I advise anybody to get it. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go. Get down there. Come on, Dave. Make a play,
Bring
Dave.
it out. It's Owen.
Make a play, Dave. Get some of that skin.
Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this
I know that stadium live.
14-yard line.
Run.
Shotgun, they'll run it.
I got inside, baby.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Fundamental
I
football.
think this has probably been the most
You do your job, I do mine.
this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't
Watch the
get
comebacks.
going. He's never been able to get
He like
rhythm.
them. Scrambled in the comeback.
So much credit because they have been able to.
Oh, yeah, that's one-on-one Scott. Yeah. Oh, he got it.
25.
I got banged on, y'all.
On that one, and they're in
It happens.
at 21. They have an elite track
It happens.
program here at Texas A&M and some speed on the
You say what
outside
now?
football, too.
Yeah, and they got elite high school football too, Reese. I mean, you find
Yeah, I
these
see it.
guys,
Yeah,
they're
that's
everywhere.
it's live though, bro.
When you can get them to come to the action,
We done feel it.
You can build an offense with playmakers on the outside with this speed. I want to be the offensive coordinator.
Let's see what they've got on
I'm gonna be a little aggressive right here, y'all. We gotta get in there though. We gotta get in there. Screen! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Put them fours up. Put them fours up. Put them fours up. I hear y'all, crowd. We gotta go to cover 4. We know what he doing. He want comebacks. Nah, for real. He's scared, y'all. He's scared. Let's go. Let's go. That pressure.
Third down play. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Come on, where that cover 4 at? Come on. Here we go.
No fall off from the
We know what he want.
intensity from this crowd as we
We know what he want.
Trying to move
We
the
know what
sticks
he
on
want.
third down through the air. Punch it out of the air.
Ah, I gave it to him too. Weak.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Come on, D.
Nice job by the
Stay
receiver
live
there,
here.
running the drag
Come on,
route
D.
against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback.
Come on, D. Stay live.
He turns it
Come on,
upfield
stay live with
and
me.
the sticks.
Let's hold him. Sweet! Oh, he got fucking. Oh. Linebacker, you gotta be better than that, man.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of
We
those
all right?
attributes right there.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. They're
Come on,
coming out
man.
to tee
I
it
got
up for
you.
the kickoff, and that last
I just want to play with Miami one more time.
this crowd.
2 minutes. Nah, just play your game.
He'll bring it out.
No, I'm talking about
20 to the 21.
online.
Quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
No, I'm just playing with him. I'm just learning how to play with teams, but Miami the first one. I don't know who I'm gonna play with next. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. 4. Good shit, boy.
We're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him. And
You can't stop the run, y'all. You can't stop the run.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first
You
down.
can't stop the run.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We're gonna force him to load that box.
And we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one.
Gotta
Yep.
have short area quickness. That running back there.
We're gonna force that guy to get in that box.
First down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Yes, sir.
Looking for a crease
Turn it
to the
up.
left.
Oh, you gotta turn it up, man. It's there.
No pickup at all on that play.
Man, I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
Right back to the well. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've
3rd and
seen.
10. Money down.
Now facing a third and
Let's sit in the
long.
post.
Might be changing the route. To the air. It's back. Looking to the big tight end.
He dropped it.
Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
I gotta go, Chad. I gotta go.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock.
He not even supposed to be
Understanding they're gonna try to
in,
push
bro.
the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page.
Oh, that's tough.
Down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Oh my God, man.
Defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field.
Good job, baby.
He'll lose a yard.
And you got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Hey! Oh, bro, he's killing us with them comebacks, bro. That is crazy.
And he's down at the 20.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like
That
running
is
deep.
wild,
Great
bro.
job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders.
Man, bro, that shit be wild.
Make it an easy pass and catch.
It's so hard.
That's all he was doing. I was helping him win this game, bro.
This fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing right away.
Good job.
Getting the corner route right off the jump.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal. Back to pass, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down.
Hey! That's a... Oh, my gosh, bro.
They've taken the lead.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense.
Bro, that don't make no
playing together.
sense.
They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown.
I got 25 seconds to do something.
After getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mary.
Oh, let's go! Oh, you had it!
And almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Offense changing the play. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Carr.
I ain't gonna lie, I messed up right there. I wasn't supposed to do that.
Seconds left in the game.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lyles. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's back. Under fire.
Oh, he's opened! Oh my God!
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this
Bro,
quarterback, but
I don't know how he getting in so fast, bro. That shit
this
kills me.
game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called with just a single second left. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again.
Bro, I don't even know who this dude is, bro.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the score. Oh, he got a hand on it and knocked it away. Incomplete, and the game is over. Not all close.
Yeah, that was a good game, though. It was a good game. Them comebacks is killing me.
Matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of
I don't know, I'm about to see.
this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee.
Yeah, I can test it out.
College football playoff, this win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're...
Hey, man, I'm 0-4 with 3 lag outs, but it's all right. How you see if you got a home game? Oh, yeah, I do got a home game. Who you want to see? All right.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
We got them Ohio State boys.
8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. LSU right back to the line. Got it, looking for the first down.
First down.
But he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Bro, I can't change the audible. How the hell do you change the audible, bro?
RPO, nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Durham.
Who y'all talking about, G?
Very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long to the 28. Makes the catch. It's Anderson.
We going, baby.
To the 1st down marker, he's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. And he'll have enough for the first
We going.
at the 42. And the Tigers are on the move.
Well, not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their own.
Bro, I cannot audible, bro.
Especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Rushes on him.
Bro, that's crazy. Throw the ball, G.
Falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the 1st quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Shoved out of bounds.
You tripping, nigga?
The 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, I ain't touching all that yet, but I'm going to get to it. I'm just playing. No, it is, though. It's like real football for sure. You can do so much. You can just do so much adjustments. That's pretty much what it is.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
That middle going to be discouraged. I mean, discouraged. It's going to be wide open. Let's work, D. Let's work.
Defense
Oh, my
didn't maintain
God.
its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost
I'm
them
too
5
excited.
yards.
I'm way
The
too
decision
excited.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He leaves it with his back.
Oh, my gosh.
Spaces. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
What a phenomenal job in the open.
Oh,
field,
no.
breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next
He
play.
blazed.
Right back at the line.
Oh, my.
There he goes.
Wow.
They just gassed.
Bro, it's not letting me adjust, bro. We call timeout. Crazy.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now
Yeah.
another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying
Get
to
outside.
the corner.
Come here. Let's go.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark. And
I ain't gonna lie, it's not. I don't know if I'm delayed, but it's not responding how I wanted to. Like the adjustments.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yeah, yeah.
See how the D reacts. On the run, it's Peoples. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay.
Yeah, them cuts live.
There. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step
All right,
across the
G.
sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late.
But what did this guy say?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Sticks it in his belly. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang.
And I love that this offense.
I'm trying to do too much when I play. But I'm trying to get it in.
They answer the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully
different?
go into the half with a lot of momentum.
I'm playing with LSU right now. I'm trying to get it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas.
Yeah, I'm a little delayed, bro.
I know he
Like,
thinks he
the
can
response
out-separate
and
return, but sometimes
returning
you just
is
have
just
to
slow.
take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
Ooh.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has...
Good catch, boy.
All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically.
What he talking about? He do look like
a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, he gone.
He's getting ahead of steam. Oh, out of space. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. Here's the thing. You better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And he's loose and he'll
Touchdown, LSU, baby.
touchdown Tigers.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Snap his
Steps out of
legs.
bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here.
Yeah, once I get the adjustments and knowing what to, it's gonna be up. You okay?
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Oh, there it is.
Sack, let's go.
And the defense makes a play.
Good stuff, D.
Back at the 10. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
That's a safety.
The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Let's go. Let's start this second half right. Let's get right.
And it'll come out to
Come on, man.
25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
I need my linebackers feeling,
To the
man.
31, a 6-yard gain. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempo.
Here we go.
After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up.
Damn.
To move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Tate. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again.
Let's go, man.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Saying.
Let's go. This shit rich.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Let's go. Good D.
Really nice
He
job
going?
by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead.
Is he?
If we just don't give up any more points, we get the double. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He hurls.
Let's go, baby.
Left side. And they gamble in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it.
Yeah, LSU nice, brother.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown in.
Oh, he took it out. The guy's a maniac. Let's go.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Saying.
Break his legs.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, that's me.
On target to the left.
Damn, I gotta stop doing that, bro.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field.
We ain't doing that, Playboy.
Big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the
Can't keep
defense
auto
is
checking
really
me.
on its heels.
No, no, no.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down.
Let's go, baby. Good D out there.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Get him. Let's go, baby.
Just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense.
Pick. Let's go.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole...
He quit. We'll take the dub. We'll take the dub. I got my first dub. Legit. Okay, play another one. On my way, so who knows, bro? Some Irish. Them Irish. I don't know. They ain't got a QB. Not gonna happen. Almost fell into that trap. Yeah, really nice. Let me see. I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech. I know. I just know they got that quarterback and running back that's decent. I'm gonna mess with. No, I'm mine. Let me go with Clemson, bro. Let me see what Clemson on. Yeah, they got some guys coming. All right. It's just, oh yeah, over crazy. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's turn up.
Welcome everyone
My
to the
first time ever playing with Clemson or NCAA ever.
and Tiger Stadium. As we see the number
Yeah,
17
LSU too.
the Clemson Tigers taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land. the
It's gonna be a
LSU
defensive game.
Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I just don't know everybody on the team right there.
Opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Oh, you gotta throw it, man.
Released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Running behind that left side.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a delay, bro. Sorry.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking abilities.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gonna run it. It's random. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run it out.
Oh, my.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Bringing the heat.
Be open.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away.
You didn't quit?
You can regroup because this environment is hostile.
Excellent coverage that time.
He probably trying to learn how you playing, man. Yeah.
Now they'll run it to the right here.
Get there. Let's go, D.
Down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up. And
Once I figure out that defense and how to move everybody around,
Talking to the defensive
it's going to be
coordinator
up.
coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. And remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their...
Let's go, baby.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes.
Touchdown, Tigers. They get it into the end zone.
As soon as that quarterback left out, I knew I could do it. I could do it.
After putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Oh, fuck.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
I like this game, though, man. That's a good game.
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
That's ridiculous. And ain't like no fast DBs like that in the game. So once he get out of here, it's over.
He stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will
Go, baby.
16-yard line.
Run.
They'll go to the ground.
Get outside contain. Come on.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Steps
This
out.
man took about 3 seconds to get outside. What was my containment?
Good pickup for this offense here. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Back to throw.
Screen.
Fire.
Let's
It's a
go.
little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice
Okay.
over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
Let's go.
Big time play by the defense.
Hey, tell your brother to if you want to join my league, he got to do Discord though. Oh, okay.
Try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Let's go, man.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up.
Yeah, Clemson got a good D-line.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
It's just like last year, though. You need a D-line to be able to dominate on defense. You ain't got that? Trouble.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
Oh, good tackle.
When he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of
I be trying to wiggle sometimes, but it's just I'm delayed, so just gotta get used to it.
Starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Damn.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, good catch.
Into that traffic. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Fudge.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Yeah, I see it. It's definitely a good game for them.
Field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the Tigers will keep this drive going. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing
I
to
took
give
my
up
break
yards,
earlier.
make you kick field goals.
Got that
I like
sleep,
this offense
dude.
being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Clemson. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB
they got to
some
squat.
time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's...
No!
I think 3rd and short.
How do you not complete that?
Because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Ball's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain.
We got lucky. We got lucky. Look.
Down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Yeah, they sponsored by Nike.
With the run on 1st and goal.
That
He was
linebacker is
fortunate
killing.
to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Who?
Might be calling a hot route.
He did?
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had SMU, yeah.
To finish, and that they did on that possession.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half.
Yeah, he had transferred last year.
And they build on this.
He definitely should have played more, but
going into halftime.
they had an objective already what they wanted to do.
Point pushes the lead to 14. They made sure that good
Yeah, we do. We still do. That's what I'm saying. He just, I don't know.
is out there, and boy, did that last
I would say Chris Paul know what he's doing. It's just, kids nowadays that get playing time, they don't get enough. They don't.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Let's go, man.
Man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Yeah. I see all that. And
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
watch the pass, y'all.
Dropping back,
He
it's
like the
Gus
overs. He like that over. Ooh, okay.
Myers. In the middle, it's Jackson.
We there.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
He doing the over again.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
That's all he about to do.
All the way out to the
It's all right.
43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Can't find his
Oh, they
man
didn't?
as He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving
Get in there, D-line. Ooh,
has
they
got to
fire,
be better
too.
to help this
Oh,
guy out.
some trouble. I like how when you ball out.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Hey, I'm there, baby.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Come on.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down.
Let's go, man. See if we can get this real quick.
You can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Good throw, Reg. Hell of a throw, kid. Hell of a throw. I'm using that placement and accuracy this year, though. For sure.
Take a second look at this one.
I got to. Last year, I just used Classic because it was more easier for me.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. From the 30-yard line
We got it.
on 1st down.
Draw, baby. Oh.
QB draw.
He fumbled.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
He had a chance to seal the game.
And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big ball in there?
It looked like he was going to fumble.
The way the Bayou Bengals do.
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football.
And the pressure gets
Why D-line killing this guy? Clemson gonna be a problem. I might not be in that ACC. That D-line is
Just a
crazy.
few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. Got his man down.
That's all he got.
They'll use a
I'm gonna let him
timeout
keep
right
throwing
here.
it. Then I'm gonna pick his ass up.
Time for one or two more plays.
I'm
They'll
gonna
have
let him.
just enough time to get one more snap.
Watch, he about to come right over here with it. I'm about to pick this shit.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, I fucked up.
Makes the catch at the 20.
Ah, man. Trying to watch that dumbass override. Fucking let this nigga score before half. That was stupid ass mistake. God, man. That's my bad coaching. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
And with the extra point,
Terrible.
every little bit counts as they get closer.
That was terrible. Can't do that, man. And you get ball back.
Ready to start the second half.
Try to be too cocky.
Kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Dang, man, that hurt.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Gonna let it fly.
We got too much
He's got
time.
it on the outside. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Here's the pressure. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
You gotta love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
You gonna have to work your way to get in here, partner. Ain't no more room for you to throw the ball.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to run it in.
You gotta work your way in there, partner.
Stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd
You
down.
gonna have to work your way in there.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied.
Oh, pick it. Oh.
Bengals fired in from the red zone for the score.
I should have stayed back and watched the middle. That's
We
me.
need you to make more plays for us in the end
I
zone.
keep making mental mistakes.
We need you to be
Gotta
able to
clean that
step
up if you want to win this one.
and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him.
I just messed up. I could have
Just
just.
like he did right there for 6 points.
I keep playing cocky, bro. I gotta wake up. I was like 14 0.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose
Good move.
a running game.
Good move, boy.
Rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Damn, he's so delayed. Let me get G.
And that looked like
Come
an easy
on.
decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back.
I ain't pressed the right button, bro.
Never had a chance.
Damn.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quarterback adapting. Grab near the
Oh, let's go.
It's Randall.
I like him. I like you, E.
Go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
smart taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and he got the first down.
Please, boy.
Getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Clemson jumps to the line. They go to the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
I can't see the name of
Oh,
there you go.
on that last one, they need 8 on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Good shot, bull. That's how you do that.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that...
Yeah, I'm liking this, though, for sure.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own
Oh,
front.
my God. I got pushed all the way out of there.
27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start.
He uses
This
them
drive will
receivers.
start
I'm about
at
to
their
use
own
the D-line,
27-yard
nigga.
line. Wants to throw on first down.
Bro, we get killed.
Downfield. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That
I can't do nothing about that, bro. Hold on. I don't know what my D-line doing. Come on, bro. I have no choice but to use.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He's loose.
That guy's killing him.
Enough yardage for a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll throw it.
Oh!
Makes the grab. He gets
I
it.
keep making mistakes, bro. Mistake after mistake after mistake. Ah, man.
No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to set up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Damn, that whole shit fucked me.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Going to swing it on second down.
I wasn't trying to throw it to him. I couldn't see the other nigga icon, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. On target over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding.
Oh,
Puts it out on the screen.
damn.
Fourth down stop.
I think that's a situation here, tie game, fourth quarter, ball somewhere in the middle of the field. You're just trying to put it on your quarterback's hands, trusting your offense to make the plays necessary to go score and win the game. Now, you're not able to do it, so now you need your defense to come out here, bow up with their backs against the wall and try to save this game for you.
Let's go,
He
man.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Pick. That's a pick.
Incomplete. The clock is down.
Oh my God.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That's a pig, bro.
This is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5
God,
seconds
leave.
left.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Going over the top. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed.
We in overtime, baby. I made so many mistakes. I made too many mistakes, bro. This is when you fucking clean it up right here. Clean it up.
First play of the first possession of OT. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Oh my God. That's cool.
Grab near the marker. It's Green.
Oh my God, bro.
Big strike
The niggas can get up and so fast because they. That's LSU for you.
That's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
Hey, half fight. You follow me on YouTube? YouTube.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I can't stick. I can't move. Ah, me.
Clemson is quick to the line. The give from the gun.
Look at this. Nigga, just put your foot in the ground and go.
After a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Right down the middle. Touchdown!
That's how you do that, Reg. That's how you do that, Reg. Hey, I'm about to send it to you, halfway.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
I'll send it to you on Instagram.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
All right, and when we start overtime, listen, it's not a great run, but, you know, feeling out process, figuring out what you want to do offensively here. Big situation. We want to trust our quarterback here and chuck the football. We're going to run the football. We got a lot of options, a lot of time left here in overtime.
Let's go. Let's go. Huh?
This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Looking for the end zone.
The sheets. Why are we going for it? We ain't going for it. Do we gotta go for it? In the overtime, you gotta go for it? The second one? Wow.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a
That's
caravan
crazy.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. Buying some time. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT.
Dang, wow, boy. Anything I'll run, boy, it's like, it's kind of hard to
Now on
stop.
first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Tigers. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Pocket breaking down.
Let's go, we won.
Cannot convert. A defense.
All the mistakes I made, boy.
And a 2-point victory in overtime. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested.
Way to show up and show out. That's how you
We came into
finish.
this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah,
That's how you finish, baby.
So you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to
Look at the come in there
where
and finish.
they're at And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on.
Who I'm going to play with next? Who should I play with next, y'all? Ooh. Damn. Ooh. I'm on way though. I got to play with Bama at home. Hey, who got a nice QB and running? I got to figure out who got a nice QB and running back. Nah, they. Gate? What about that Georgia? Ooh, Kansas State boys. With the I'm going with Kansas State. They got that QB and running back. Oh yeah. What tier that? Tier 3. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ooh, yeah, Arkansas. This team I wanted to see because I might run a dynasty with it.
See the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Exactly what I wanted to see.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let's get it, baby. Show up and show out.
And the Razorbacks
Let's go.
kick it away to start.
What happened? I don't know what happened to that game, but it's all good. I'm on to a new one.
Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten.
Taking on them UCLA boys.
Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
I ain't gonna lie, UCLA a good little team on a dynasty with too.
Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the
Might be
University
one of them
of Virginia,
teams.
Former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Let's go, man.
Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at
I'm
the
trying to mess him up.
7-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Get there.
That is a big win
Go.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets
Come
right
on.
to the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Steps away to find some room. He'll try to
Right
do it
there.
himself.
Let's go.
He gets
Oh, I
it
forgot
there.
he got that quarterback from Tennessee. Ooh-wee.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing
Yeah.
whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava.
We in there. Let's
And
go,
he
baby.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
We in
and
there.
it falls to the ground
What's going
incomplete.
to do, Pueblo?
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money.
That's a hell of a play.
Outside, he dragged the throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Was his foot out?
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting... Turning on the Jets! Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what's going on.
Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to throw it again. Got rid of it just in time.
Holding.
Flying as the pass is incomplete.
Oh,
Let's see what
intentional
the call
grounding.
is.
We in there, boy.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He lobs one high.
Let's go. Good D.
Oh, he can't
Good D. I see he like to run the
A big
corners.
play sitting right there for the
That's what he
taking,
like
but
to
they
do.
Can't get it done early in this one.
He like to run the corner routes. We got that type of guy.
Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly.
Let's go, baby.
Downfield and incomplete. The
Silly
defense
shit.
holds.
And listen, I have no problem.
That guy tripping.
Aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that. Now you got to have your defense.
He blew it.
bail you out. So you started the game.
My turn.
Trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a
Oh,
yard
that's all
on
right.
that one. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Damn, bro.
They can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. Shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back gets to give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the catch. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from Pater.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen. But you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. On the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Kickoff unit on.
We all right, come on.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hold on. Hold on, halfway. What it do, man? Online getting it in? What y'all on? Hell yeah.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Power football with the run. And he didn't have a whole
You about to pick a what?
room after the juke. Not much room to run.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
Solo.
just get downhill when you see
Why?
an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He trying to get it in.
Feeds the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. All day, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense early in
Hey,
drives.
wow,
Getting
boy,
that
this
kind of
game
yardage
nice.
keeps you ahead of the chains.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And I think
I can't get it. Damn.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Going with the ground game left.
Oh, first down. Let's go.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially
Trying to get it in.
trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Johnson wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll throw on 3rd down. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This almost certainly will be the final play of the half, so they'll give it a try on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Ah,
And
man.
the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
I got to get right on offense. Come on. What's the problem?
On the run from inside his own.
This nigga, he just fumbled, bro.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Wow, they
Killing me, dog.
avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
All this dude doing is blitzing, bro.
And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
And that's going to be
This shit is crazy. How can I, you know what? I'm going to figure it out, Reg. Just keep playing.
On the scoreboard here now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside.
This don't
to
make
get
no
it done.
sense,
That
bro.
time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Johnson looking to throw.
He dropped it.
On third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
I only got 8 seconds.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 fourth down attempts, this offense will try it here again. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it.
Oh my God.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this.
Oh, this is
Into the
crazy.
end zone, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
The Bruins will try to punch it in on first and goal. Trying to march in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He might want another play. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got an open man. Loose in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Going for the big play. He caught it. And he will score.
Sometimes you got to close that fat ass mouth and do what the fuck you got to do.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I got something for his ass. I got something for him.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I got something for him.
24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking for room, it's Thomas. And
We ain't going for none of that.
work up front by that big defensive line.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it.
We ain't going for none of that.
Defense holds firm. No
None of it.
ball on that play.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Sit down.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
And this defense steps up. They're losing. They need a play. 3rd and long.
You know what he want to do. He going to go right to the corners.
Run the football, not fooled, forcing the 4th down now, trying to get the football back.
Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, my. Oh, I hate
He's
that.
got a 1st down. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Just got to run me. I want to do is crossing routes,
So 1st
corners.
down will open up the final period.
Typical online guy.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Sit down.
In the backfield, he'll lose 4.
I know you took a loss on first down.
And he hurt. He better be out the
You've got
game.
lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Pulled down for the tackle.
I think the OC would have been really
I don't understand what's going on in my back.
And an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Bruins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air, it's Iamaleava.
That's a,
On the out route.
how is that a first? He ran back.
They're on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you can tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead.
He trying to get it in.
Continue to roll.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Let's go, man. Turn this shit around, Reds.
Drive at the 33-yard line. Quarterback making
I'm going to put your ass up in a minute.
Johnson looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the
Oh,
game.
my.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Why did he throw it like that, bro?
To return it, but the interception
I
has
just
it
fucking
stopped
lost on
at
some
10.
crazy
Second
shit.
47.
Why?
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing. Not
That's
a
a
lot of guys
sorry-ass
on the
way to
same
lose.
page, and they weren't right
I didn't know he was going to do a sprint out.
INT.
And the nigga was wide open.
Not
This
looking
nigga threw it
good.
off his back
The
foot.
offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Fucking
half.
idiot. Damn, that was my fault.
They'll run it to the right side. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Right back to the well. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds
That was
to
a
go.
good game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock.
You gotta pay
Here's the
attention to
formation.
what's going on.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so
Oh, that
big,
was a good
and
game.
especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for